Hey Expo fans, Gino Lachavo and Thomas Delphi here, and we're going to talk to you about Guardians of the Galaxy for a little while, because Thomas was telling me something very fascinating. Thomas?
Well, we'll get to that in a second, but first I want to give you folks some updates. Our boy Gino here will be meeting Stan the Man Lee at, what is it?
Atlantic City Boardwalk Con, ACBC, next week.
Yeah. Also, make sure if you're following the expo, you stop by White Dragon Comics and do this whole Secret Wars thing. I don't follow Marvel anymore, but check them out.
You're a little bit behind, but the Secret Wars thing is huge right now. It's friggin' awesome. I just read it last night.
Everything is huge.
It's really interesting. All the characters are on the same Earth from various worlds.
Well, speaking of characters, let's talk about Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy wasn't that great.
I was really shocked by that comment when Thomas told me that.
Now, let me clarify something. If you like Guardians of the Galaxy, that is fine. I don't believe in nerd hate. But it's like we've got enough coming up against us. But here's my thing with Guardians of the Galaxy. When I go into a movie, I can call almost the entire plot of any film within the first 15 minutes. If I can do that, it's not going to be a great movie for me. It's especially if it's a comic book movie, right?
Okay.
My problem with Guardians of the Galaxy was that they took the premise of a Dungeons and Dragons campaign and they made it into a movie. Because if you think about it, it's 5 characters suddenly brought together on a single quest with nothing immediate drawing them together, no immediate background to any of them that draws them together. And
Wait a minute. But that doesn't explain to me what you don't like about the movie.
No. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's something that you could experience with your friends.
Oh, whoops.
He's not the greatest cameraman in the world. But that's something you could experience with your friends. That's a D&D campaign. And it's like, that's great that they finally filmed what actually goes on in the D&D campaign. But it's like, if I have to think about how much I paid for a ticket to go see your movie didn't work. And again, Guardians of the Galaxy, was it funny? Yes. Did it take characters that are difficult to translate onto film and manage to translate them onto film? Yes, and that is an accomplishment. But that said, I'm not big on the hype. But let me explain something to you, Expo fans. Do not hate. Do not hate. Do not hate.
See,
spread the love.
Spread
the love everywhere.
Okay.
Even if it makes people uncomfortable.
Well, I, for one, liked Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought it was awesome. The premise of it was really great.
Spread the love. Spread the love.
The only issue I had with Age of Ultron is Ultron having teeth. That's one of the few things.
Oh, right,
Look.
actually, we're right here. Well, that's the whole biblical sort of thing. He created himself inadvertently in the image of his creator. So he gave himself teeth. I mean, he's not going to chew anything with them, but it's a religious thing. Weirdly enough.
Okay.
It's weird.
It still kind of like
Age of Ultron
irritates me.
Age of Ultron, very weirdly religious movie.
Yeah, and that was that. And the other thing with the emotions, I don't understand why they give robots emotions in movies now, like Transformers. Darth Vader didn't have emotions. He didn't show his facial features.
His mind and his personality is based on that of Tony Stark. Here's the fun
Which is
fact.
true.
Age of Ultron shows you how much of an asshole Tony Stark really is. Because this is Tony Stark. And you people know it. You've known it for years. Robert Downey Jr. is awesome and his portrayal is incredible, but Tony Stark is a character as an asshole.
You heard that, Expo fans? This is Gino Lachavo.
Tom Delphi. Jesus,
Sorry.
you suck on the camera.
Sorry.
Tom Delphi.
We will talk to you later.